They live in palaces gilded in gold, command trillions in oil wealth, and rule a kingdom where silence isn't just valued, it's enforced. This is the story of the House of Saud, a name that echoes through oil markets, royal courts, luxury hotels, and secret prisons. A family so rich, so powerful, and so protected that speaking their name too loudly can cost you your life. Welcome to Saudi Arabia, where power isn't elected, it's inherited, and truth is a luxury no one can afford. The House of Saud isn't just a royal bloodline. It's the engine behind one of the most powerful regimes on earth. They govern not just through policy, but through presence. Every major industry, oil, defense, technology, real estate, even entertainment, has their fingerprints all over it. And that reach, it's global. From Wall Street to Silicon Valley, from Washington to Hollywood. Money from Riyadh opens any door.
In the 1930s, no one thought the arid deserts of Arabia would hold the key to the future. But then came oil. In 1938, a well in Dhahran struck black gold, and the family that ruled the sands began ruling the world. Today, the Saudi royal family's wealth is estimated at over $1.4 trillion. To put that in perspective, if each member of the royal family spent $1 million a day, they could keep spending for over 3,800 years. Thousands of princes and princesses, hundreds of palaces, dozens of billionaires, all from the same bloodline. But behind the gated palaces, marble floors and royal yachts, there's a darkness few dare to speak about.
Mohammed bin Salman was consolidating power like no one before him. He detained family rivals, purged critics, seized billions from fellow royals, all under the banner of anti-corruption. In a single night in 2017, hundreds of princes and businessmen were rounded up and locked in the Ritz-Carlton, turned into a makeshift prison. Their crimes? Mostly being too powerful. Saudi Arabia's political system isn't a democracy. It's a puzzle of loyalty, fear, and silence. And sometimes, silence becomes deadly. On October 2nd, 2018, journalist Jamal Khashoggi walked into the Saudi consulate in Istanbul. He had a fiancée waiting outside. He never came back. Security cameras caught his arrival. Turkish officials later claimed he was tortured, killed, and dismembered inside the consulate.
International outcry was immediate, but accountability? Non-existent. The Saudi government denied, deflected, and eventually admitted. Kind of. A few low-ranking operatives were blamed, but the true masterminds? Protected, untouchable, and yet the world moved on. Billions in arms deals, diplomatic visits, Hollywood red carpets. Nothing really changed. So how do they live? The luxury life of Saudi princes makes even the Kardashians look modest. $500 million yachts. A single Leonardo da Vinci painting bought for $450 million. Parties in Los Angeles with models flown in from Europe. Gold-plated cars, private zoos, custom Louis Vuitton Falcon hoods. Yes, falcons. And while much of the population lives under strict religious and social laws, the royals exist in an entirely different universe, where rules simply don't apply.
Vision 2030 may promise progress, but for now, it mostly sells an illusion. The House of Saud is more than just a family. It's a fortress of oil, fear, wealth, and silence. They didn't just survive revolutions, coups, and crises. They outlived them, bought them, controlled them. The question is no longer how rich is the Saudi family, but how much longer can they keep the truth buried beneath the sand? Because in a kingdom built on oil and fear, even gold can start to crack. If this story made you think, don't let it disappear in silence. Like, comment, and subscribe for more deep dives into the world's most powerful and secretive empires. And tell us in the comments, is the Saudi royal family's power unstoppable? Or is their empire already starting to shake?